quote is, "Everyone gets 2 lives. The second one begins when you realize you only have one." Absolutely. I value my internal state and my internal happiness, and I value that more so than anything else. Making sure I take care of me, which spills over to my family, and I just feel more at home in my skin than I ever have, and more self-accepting and full of self-love. I feel like I understand now how quick everything goes by. The years don't seem to drag on like they used to. So I live harder, and I take the trip, and I give the hug, and I express myself more authentically. I love being in my 40s because I think people forget that this is the youngest, the hottest, and the wisest you'll be all at the same time. So it's kind of like that last hurrah of the whole package before we kind of age gracefully into our even older and wiser selves. So yeah, growing old is not the enemy, but let's have some fun while we're still young and hot. I would say to live more freely and really live the best life is taking some time to do some deep inner work to see where you are making compromises in your life and your choices to make other people happy and live for other people and their others' validation and like trying to please everyone else, because this is your life, and the person that you will never get rid of is yourself. So you might as well make sure that you're living more authentically, and that leads to happiness and more fulfillment. One piece of advice I would give younger Kelly for sure would have been to stop giving away your power and looking for validation from everyone else, because it's meaningless and doesn't matter, and you feel more whole when you give yourself your own validation. I would say that maybe look at a child or someone you love dearly. Would you want them to do the thing that you're not willing to do for yourself? Would you want them to go do something really loving and nurturing for themselves? Well, then why wouldn't you want that for yourself? I would say significant points of change is losing people that I love, and learning how to grieve, because there comes to an end to everything in life. So learning how to grieve without suffering has been really important, and learning to live harder because you only get one life. I would just say I love being in my 40s because I don't look for permission anymore. I don't look for validation from other people anymore. I am the most loving and generous I've ever been, and it starts with myself. And I'm unapologetic about it, and I'm glad to be a role model for my kids too, and other women who are still on their journey to find that.